Recovery is a process of decisions podcast. This podcast is a weekly revealing of the recovery journey of peer support specialist Trent Thomas. Join him on his internal research-driven dive into what to and what not to do in sustaining recovery. His weekly episodes demonstrate that you are not alone, and what we can't do alone, we can do together. This life is hills and valleys, but we were built for struggle. These weekly episodes are a journey into his life lessons as he fulfills his daily mandate to help someone other than himself. Welcome. The Recovery is a Process of Decisions podcast. Welcome to the Recovery is a Process of Decisions podcast. This is Trent Thomas, your recovery peer support specialist. Tonight's episode is entitled, Please, Thank You, I'm Sorry, Words That Are Worthy. I was watching the funeral of Pope Francis, and I heard his three favorite expressions were please, thank you, and I'm sorry. When I heard this, I had a profound thought. These three statements are fundamental in a conversation with God. We enter our conversation with please as submission, and then express thank you as a gratitude for all we receive from our Creator, followed by I'm sorry, a platitude of forgiveness. These expressions aptly not only with God, but also with those we cherish and hold dear to us. Any relationship requires sincere input that quantifies deep feelings with a communication of concern and caring. The opening expression of please promotes a open hand greeting of submission, grabbing the mindset of closeness and acceptance. Permission to proceed, followed by a statement of gratitude. Sincere appreciation for all that has been received. A culmination of the give and take experience. Thankful for the permission of giving and receiving. This act is the soul of any relationship. To be in a position to give denotes one has received in order to be able to give. This quantifies the biblical expression of the more one gives, the more God gives, so that giving is continued and even expanded. To the giver whose basket never empties, but rather continues to be full, so that the act of giving never expires. From the simple act of give and take, we proceed with I'm sorry, a platitude of forgiveness, an act of selflessness and remorse, a remembering of bad decisions and the dreadful consequences that are realized, an eventful realization that bad decisions have consequences. Consequences deliver pain and agony. Pain caused by you and a needy, remorseful expression denoting a plea for forgiveness. Forgiveness is for the recipient of the pain. To forgive allows the memory of the painful act to be receded from the mindset of the receiver. However, forgiveness has no bearing on the initiator of the pain. The consequence is the action directed at the bad decision. This bad actor does not need forgiveness of another human to proceed with the action of doing better. Only God's forgiveness is required to proceed with life and the merits that envelop one who decides to recover and live. The decision to recover is in need of submission to one's God of their understanding. And only God's forgiveness, which is forthcoming and always available, is required. The promise of doing better begins with a decision to live, to want life, to seek life, and submit to the life giver, the creator of all life, grants permission to continue life and invoke the act of doing better. Doing better is a gift from God. The opportunity to just do better, to receive another chance at living life on life's terms, is a precious gift from the God of one's own understanding. Each new day of life is a gift from our God. By His permission, we take our very next breath. God is the giver of life and new opportunities of life. Our mission to just do better is our response to God's gift of life. Please, thank you, and I'm sorry. Our expressions we visit on God and His supreme understanding. Our lives maintain permissible right of recovery or not. The decision to recover and live belongs exclusively within our dimension of rights. Recovery remains a decision to live and not die. We all live in a realm of rights. The right to recover or not exists in the area of exceptional decisiveness. To live or not is our decision and our decision alone. Please, thank you, and I'm sorry. 3 expressions worthy of a conversation with God. This is Trent Thomas on another episode of Recovery is a Process of Decisions podcast. You can now subscribe to this podcast and receive special in-depth episodes for subscribers only, as well as a private personal email account to communicate directly with me for comments and show suggestions. In addition, I will be doing podcast shoutouts to all those subscribers who request shoutouts. As always, your inspiring comments can be left at transnetrecover.com/podcast. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, #TransnetRecover. Thank you and have a blessed day.